To be a complete person and to have a complete life, I think, you need to balance the cultural with the natural. You need to get out into nature and go hiking or go seeing the stars. It's just really good for the soul. It's a balance. I currently live in Flagstaff, Arizona, but I was born in New York City to parents who had just been exiled from Cuba. And I've been playing music since I was 7. I started painting when I was about 12. Spent most of my adult life in New York City, initially as a visual artist. I was always very interested in recording music. Eventually, I just put a record out myself, which garnered some attention, and I put a band together, and then I got completely sucked into making record albums and performing and so forth. About 10 years ago, I really wanted to get back into the visual art world and began making paintings. I've done abstraction, both pure abstraction and abstract images of wildlife. Nadine Lipson saw them and loved them, and at the same time they were building this new section of the resort here. And so they contacted me to make a whole series of paintings, specific to the greenhouse. This particular series of paintings, it's a kind of a contemporary style or philosophy where the paint and the act of painting is on an equal footing with the imagery. So I began by pouring paint on the canvas and moving it around with trowels and creating an atmosphere that the image of the horse can live within. Eventually it's a symphony of shapes and colors, and it has a depth to it. Horses speak to people in many different ways, so it allows me to express with color and form those different emotions that the iconic nature of the horse brings to mind. I think there is a connection between the songs that I write and the style of music I play and the artwork that I make, where there's a very contemporary process, I guess you could say, but makes that connection between the cultural and the natural. I'm very excited for the people to enjoy both this incredible natural setting here, and then also the paintings and the environment that the paintings are in, the buildings of the greenhouse, which are spectacular. I am Walter Salas-Humara, and I am a visual artist as well as a singer, songwriter, and musician.